Imagine a world where the internet isn't just for the privileged few in cities, but reaches even the remotest corners of the earth. Well, that is what Starlink aspires to be. Starlink, a satellite based broadband service started by SpaceX, aims to connect billions, including millions of unconnected Indians, with high speed internet. No cables, no dedicated infrastructure, just seamless connectivity from space. Today, about 45% of Indians live without proper internet access. Starlink promises to change that, offering connectivity without traditional telecom hurdles. But not everyone is thrilled about this cosmic revolution. India's telecom giants Jio and Airtel have spent crores to dominate the market. But Musk's Starlink is different. It doesn't need cell towers or expensive spectrum auctions, and that's where the real battle begins. At the heart of this war is the spectrum, the invisible airwaves carrying all our calls and data. In India, telecommunication companies have paid a whopping 10 lakh crore rupees for it. Now they want Starlink to do the same. But Musk insists satellite spectrum should be free. After all, the UN backed International Telecommunications Union says so.
The entire concept of SpaceX Starlink was started with the premise of bringing internet through satellites to the underserved, to the unserved, and provide connectivity to the poor, and use that particular connectivity at far cheaper rates than otherwise available to enable smaller people like farmers, teachers, like school children in rural areas to benefit from the wonders of connectivity and improve lives, impact livelihoods, and bring about a visible change in society itself. What it seems to have boiled down to now is a mad rush to get spectrum free of charge. Spectrum are the airwaves on which telecom networks run. Spectrum is what really started the change in the Indian telecom industry. Roughly 10 to 12 years back, there were 12 to 14 operators in every telecom circle in India. Today, there are roughly three or four, with only two really barely operational and making any kind of visible splash in the market, which is Airtel and Jio. And these two have now thrown their hat into the ring along with Musk in what seems to be a race to get spectrum at no additional upfront charge whatsoever.
The Indian government has ruled in Musk's favor. Spectrum for satellite internet will be administratively allocated, not auctioned. Although a great news for Starlink, but a nightmare for Jio and Airtel.
Telecom Act of 2023, which was passed in December of last year, has very clearly put this in Schedule 1, which means that for SATCOM, spectrum will be allocated administratively. That does not mean that spectrum does not come without a cost. What that cost is and what the formula of that costing is going to be will not be decided by you or me, it will be decided by TRAI.
Jio and Airtel argue that this is unfair and tilts the playing field. But behind the scenes, something unexpected is happening. The same companies opposing Starlink are now partnering with it. Jio and Airtel have announced plans to use Starlink's satellite network for enterprise services. Why? Because they see the potential of seamless connectivity for businesses, industries, and high paying enterprise customers. But what about rural India, the unconnected masses?
All companies, be it Vodafone India, which is tied up with the Idea Cellular, be it Jio itself and Airtel, or be it BSNL or the others that came and went before these four, everybody spent thousands and thousands of crores of rupees putting in optical fiber into the ground for better data connectivity and faster internet access. And what telecom companies and access providers used to call triple play and quad play, etc., which is video, voice, gaming, everything put together, all available on one device at the touch of a button. That seems to be a thing of the past now and certainly into question now, all due to spectrum. So, this seems to be more of a game for spectrum. For Musk, his proximity to the White House seems to have opened up some doors for him as far as India is concerned. But whether the average Indian actually benefits, or the rural Indian, the underserved Indian, the unserved Indian, he actually benefits from this, which was the intent of SpaceX and Elon Musk when he launched SpaceX in 2000 and thereabouts, remains to be seen.
The big question remains, will Starlink truly bridge India's digital divide, or will it just become another premium service for the elite? Analysts warn that if telecom giants control access, rural India might still be left behind. One thing is for sure, this is just the beginning. The battle for India's digital future is heating up, and whether it's Musk, Jio, Airtel, or someone else, the real winners should be the people.